Story 1 of 4. Trump's feud with Pope Leo XIV over Iran war and religious imagery. Trump's feud with Pope Leo XIV over Iran war and religious imagery. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Donald Trump posted an AI-generated image of himself as a Jesus-like figure healing the sick on Truth Social on April 13, 2026, which he later deleted. Trump called Pope Leo XIV weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy in a Truth Social post on April 13, 2026. Pope Leo XIV criticized Trump's threat to destroy Iranian civilization, calling it truly unacceptable and warning against a delusion of omnipotence in the Iran war. Pope Leo XIV is the first American-born pope, elected in May 2025. Trump claimed the AI image was meant to depict him as a doctor, not a messianic figure, and blamed fake news for misinterpreting it. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian and ABC report Trump's AI image was posted on April 13, 2026, while SMH and Thege mention it was posted on April 13 but deleted by midday Monday, April 14. The Guardian claims Trump's AI image was originally posted by Nick Adams in February 2026, while other sources do not mention this detail. Trump's claim that Pope Leo was elected because of his American nationality is disputed by sources noting Leo was elected by a conclave of cardinals, not appointed by Trump. This story was covered by ABC News, The Guardian, news.com.au, SBS News, Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Story 2 of 4. Robert Smith family supports son amid war crime allegations and legal battles. Robert Smith family supports son amid war crime allegations and legal battles. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Len and Sue Robert Smith gifted their eldest son Ben an ornate sword presented to Len when he was promoted to Major General, which Ben initially declined due to its sentimental value. Ben Robert Smith was awarded the Victoria Cross and later charged with 5 counts of war crimes, including murder, in 2026. Robert Smith Sr., Len, offered $250,000 as surety to secure Ben's bail after he spent 10 days in Silverwater Correctional Complex. Sue Robert Smith publicly stated outside court in 2026, "I love him," in support of her son after his bail hearing. The Robert Smiths attended court regularly during Ben's 14-week defamation trial against Nine, with only occasional absences. This story was covered by Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Story 3 of 4. Coroner rules toddler's leukaemia death at Perth Hospital was preventable due to missed blood tests. Coroner rules toddler's leukaemia death at Perth Hospital was preventable due to missed blood tests. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Sandy Pan was 21 months old when he died at Joondalup Health Campus, Perth, on March 24, 2024, from undiagnosed acute leukemia. Sandipan's parents took him to Joondalup Health Campus on March 22, 2024, and requested a blood test, which was ignored by hospital staff. Acting State Coroner Sarah Linton ruled Sandipan's death was highly preventable, Newscamau, or probably preventable, ABC, if a blood test had been performed on March 22, 2024. Sandy Pan had a fever for about 3 weeks after receiving routine vaccinations in March 2024, prompting his parents to seek medical attention. A senior doctor at Joondalup Health Campus, Dr. Yi Seo, failed to read a referral letter from the family's GP, Dr. Sanjeev Rana, requesting a blood test. But not all outlets told the same story. Newscamau describes the coroner's ruling as highly preventable, while ABC uses the term probably preventable for the same finding. Newscamau states the coroner found Sandy Pan would most likely have survived, while ABC does not include this exact phrasing in its summary of the ruling. This story was covered by ABC News and news.com.au. Story 4 of 4. Queensland bans pro-Palestine slogans, arrests made at Brisbane rally. Queensland bans pro-Palestine slogans, arrests made at Brisbane rally. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Queensland police arrested protesters at a pro-Palestine rally in Brisbane on April 18, 2026, for chanting or displaying the banned phrase "from the river to the sea." The phrases "from the river to the sea" and "globalise the intifada" are outlawed in Queensland when used to menace or offend, with penalties including up to 2 years in jail. Liam Parry, 33, was the first person arrested and charged under Queensland's new hate speech laws on March 11, 2026, for reciting a prohibited expression outside Parliament House. Queensland Police confirmed a heavy presence at the April 18 rally and acknowledged protesters were overall peaceful despite clashes. The ban on the phrases was implemented in February 2026, despite concerns from civil liberties experts. But not all outlets told the same story. The ABC reports several minutes passed before police removed the banner, while The Guardian does not specify a timeline for banner removal. The ABC states hundreds attended the rally, while The Guardian specifies about 300 gathered. The Guardian notes protesters were overall peaceful with explicit acknowledgement, while the ABC describes clashes at times without further elaboration on scale. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian.